I'm Steve Tolley. I'm chair of the board of HunterNet. I've been on the board for almost 7 years, and this will be coming into my 5th year as chair of the board. Yeah, HunterNet came to be during the closure of BHP Steelworks, where Josh Julius got together with a lot of other business colleagues to form HunterNet. And the idea of HunterNet was through collaboration and the power of many. And there was concern at the time around what the impact of the closure of the steelworks would have on the local manufacturing industry and other industries. And the idea was to collaborate amongst the manufacturers to become competitive. And the idea at the time was to be competitive for the region to be competitive. We've expanded beyond focusing within the region now, but it came about based on a need to make sure that the businesses in the Hunter remained viable and competitive and could survive. I've been involved with HunterNet for quite a number of years. First introduced to HunterNet in about 2006 when I was working with Pacific National, and then I worked for a company, unqiue, from 2007 onwards, and became a member of HunterNet at that time. So that was my first real involvement with HunterNet, and to me, HunterNet is a fabulous organisation. During that period, it sort of really supported me in my ambitions to grow unqiue in the region and expand our market, and also engage with the local supply chain to enable us to deliver services to our customers. So HunterNet has been quite agile, in my opinion, and quite adaptive to the market in supporting our members. And to me, testament is we have a significant number of long-term members. And even today, we have 140 members today, and our recent challenges being the COVID pandemic, where there has been a lot of businesses struggling and a lot of uncertainty. We've been able to maintain our membership base, and I believe we've been able to do that because we have adapted to provide really good support to our members so they can survive these challenges and grow in the hard times and really prosper in the really good times. I think there's many examples of great outcomes that HunterNet has provided. The one that stands out to me is the HunterNet Future Leaders program. We established that in 2014. I was one of the founding chairs of the Future Leaders program, and it was brought about by the need to develop our talent within the region. What we found was there was a brain drain from our talent, and really talented people leaving our local organisations and going to Sydney for development or university courses and the like. What we felt that we needed to do was to have a program that developed leadership capability for our local businesses, our SMEs, and by the strength of the organisation, even the primes have been involved in the Future Leaders program. So it's now going into its 8th year of the program, and it has been extremely successful with 20 to 30 participants each year. We've had local judges involved, mentors involved, and we've seen the growth of participants in that program, whether it be people from AMP Control, PWCS, from other smaller organisations that have had their members or team members join that program, develop their leadership skills, and then go and apply that in their businesses, and their businesses have benefited from that training, and we've been able to keep these really talented people in the region. And I'm really proud that we've been able to do something and give something back to the broader business community.